All Emmerdale spoilers for next week as Ruby makes a worrying discovery about a trafficked woman. A week of threats, disappearances, and dangerous choices puts the village on a knife edge. The Dales rarely sleep, and next week they barely blink. Erin is shaken to the core by Kev's chilling menace. April and Dylan reach for freedom with Ray and Celia at their heels. Ruby and Caleb are torn apart by compassion versus caution, and Jai and Carrie turn the depot into a battleground. It's clear every storyline presses on control: who has it, who's faking it, and who's about to lose it. I think that's why the tension feels so raw. Everyone's one decision away from a point of no return. Monday, 27th October. Kev draws blood with words. Anya becomes the fight at home. Chas pushes Erin towards decency, and he apologizes to Vinny, a fragile peace that lasts right up until Robert and Kev walk in with D.S. Carter on their heels. The moment Erin realizes Kev knows about Gordon, the floor drops away. Later, Kev corners him at Mill Flat and hisses a death threat if Erin doesn't back off Robert. It's clear this isn't bluster. The quiet is what makes it terrifying. Across the village, Dylan's sloppy public drop enrages Ray. A bag of cash gets jettisoned when D.S. Carter appears, and, by pure bad timing, Ross, Lewis, and Vinny spirited to Dale View. Ray's order is simple: Dylan, get it back. This moment shows how small mistakes become village-wide crises in a heartbeat. At Mill Cottage, Ruby finds Anya packing to vanish into the dark. Ruby begs her to stay. Caleb, staring down prison in his mind, wants her gone. Love and fear crash, and Anya reads the room. However kind the sofa, she may be the spark that sets the house alight. Monday, 28th October. A runaway plan. Lines in the sand. Dylan palms Vinny's keys, rattled by the prospect of another sex job for Ray, and privately tells April he's actually secured the cash. They could run, now. I think their hope is the tenderest thing we see all week. It's hope with a backpack and a deadline. When Robert learns what Kev said to Erin, tempers flare. 3 men, 1 history, and too many debts to pay. Ruby's heart sinks as Anya disappears. The search turns up nothing, and Caleb finally softens, apologizing for not seeing what Ruby saw. At the depot, Jai finds Carrie skiving to lift Maddie's spirits as the coroner's report rips open fresh grief and fires her on the spot. It's procedure dressed as cruelty, and it stings because compassion would have taken longer. Wednesday, 29th October. Picking sides, playing God. Shaken, Erin turns to Mac. Loyalty is a simple promise for Mac. If Kev wants a fight, he won't find Erin alone. This moment shows how friendship becomes armor when the law feels too slow. April and Dylan's escape plan wobbles when Ray's video lands like a snare. The message is clear: he's always 2 steps behind them, and sometimes ahead. Caleb rides for justice in a different arena, publicly forcing Jai to rehire Carrie and apologize. Carrie drinks in the win. Jai swallows pride with bile. I think we can all feel what's coming next. Thursday, 30th October. Hostages to fortune and to a broken door. Jai makes good on his threat to make work hell until Carrie snaps, quits, and goes to storm out, only to snap the handle clean off and trap them both inside. 2 enemies, 1 room, hours to talk or tear each other apart. It's pure soap pressure cooker. Either they'll find a truce in the stale air or light a fuse they can't stamp out. Elsewhere, Celia tries to launder problems through a turkey scheme and targets Moira. And Laurel, restless, reckless, agrees to a date with Ray. This moment shows how danger slips in wearing a smile when the heart is bored or bruised. Friday, 31st October. New alliances, old mischief. Mac and Ross find an easy rhythm that could turn useful fast, because Celia's temper is a storm front, and Ray is already under Laurel's skin. It's clear the week ends with more doors cracked open than closed, which is exactly how Chaos likes it. I think the scariest part is how many people think they're in control. Why this week hurts and matters. Every strand circles the same question: safety. Erin's is stolen by a whisper with teeth. April and Dylan are gambling on a road with no map. Ruby believes safety starts with kindness and might end in handcuffs. Laren learns that dignity sometimes needs a champion, and Laurel flirts with the fire she swore she'd stop touching. This moment shows how Emmerdale builds pressure until someone finally tells the truth or breaks first. When night falls again, will Aaron stay silent or call the threat by its name? Will April and Dylan make it to the edge of the map before Ray and Celia close in? And if Anya reappears with the truth of what she's running from, whose door will she knock on, and who will be brave enough to open it?